Welcome to the Journey with Nichole YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a 3-card Nature's Whispers Oracle reading. So we will go ahead and pull the 3 cards and then we'll discuss them. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit the subscribe button so you can subscribe to my channel. First card is Let Love Be Your Beacon. I have the camera set up differently today so you can look at the details of these cards. I really love these cards and want to be able to share the incredible, gorgeous artwork with you. So, let love be your beacon. Leap of faith. Adventure, love it. Love it, love it. I like the moon in that one. Okay, well, this card actually comes up a lot. I would say that this card comes up in my readings more than any other card in the deck. So this card always represents getting back to center and the ability to be able to basically cast aside everything else except let the light, love, be like the guiding light. And it's a different approach to, if you really think about certain situations in your life and everything, it's really quite a different approach. If you can step back and just say, you know what, I need to let love guide this decision. I need to let love be the light and the guiding force of me moving forward with what I'm moving forward on. Now, with it coming with both of these cards, this is really cool. Because when you have a leap of faith with adventure like this is really asking you to analyze your true love for something. It's like, this could mean like just being adventurous and going on that adventurous vacation type thing. And normally that would mean that with these 2 cards, the adventure and the leap of faith. It's just more about those 2 cards together are just go for it, just do it. I mean, with the leap of faith card, like look at this spider web underneath here. You see the spider web? And kind of like the book talks about is you're always going to be caught. If you fall, it's okay because there's the web right there to protect you. Everything's fine. Nothing's going to happen. You're not going to fall. You're not going to fail. It's just you're going to do whatever happens, you're going to do it, and it's because you took that leap of faith, that adventurous spirit and decided to go for it, right? Okay. Now, since this let love be your beacon, this being the first like this is really, when I said earlier how you kind of let all the other details go to the side and you just let that light be that guiding force. Well, this is kind of honing in on what that guiding force is and what is it truly. Now, I can think of an example, like let's say you're an artist and your true love is just creating art. That's your true love. Absolute love is to create art, right? Well, let's say your true love is to create art, but you're an accountant. So you love accounting too, But if you were to follow this card and say, I'm letting love be my beacon, your guiding force, your basic energy force of your life, you would say art. Well, if that's the case, then you have the leap of faith card here. The leap of faith card is saying, go for it. Take that leap of faith. You're protected in one way or another. You are protected. So with the adventure card coming up, it also is relating to some of you that want to go out on that adventure and want to, look at your whole new journey that's being led by the love, by the beacon, and realize that in itself is an adventure. Just the fact that you're an artist and you're going to try to get out of not doing accounting anymore so you can take a leap of faith and become like this paid artist where you can make as much as you were as an accountant. That's totally what those cards say right there. It's about the leap of faith and being in that adventurous spirit and knowing you can do it, right? So it's a very, very positive reading. There isn't a lot of work that needs to be done on an emotional level. It's more about grabbing a hold and really focusing in on what your love is that you're going to use as your guiding light to take your leap of faith so you can go on that adventure. Taking a leap of faith, that's huge, huge. It reminds me of that book, Wayne Dyer, If You Believe It, You Will See It. So you know how most people say, oh, I'll see it when I believe, or I'll believe it when I see it, right? I'll believe it when I see it. Well, this book is, you'll see it when you believe it. And that's what I always think of leap of faith about that book, because that's when he packed up I think it was 7 kids he had at the time. And Dr. Wayne Dyer went and traveled the country trying to sell his book and putting his book, not trying, he did, put his book in bookstores, and he quit his job as a professor at a New York university. And that's huge. That's huge. That's a leap of faith, knowing that you're going to be protected and taken care of. And it was phenomenal. It turned out phenomenal for him. So every time I hear Leap of Faith, I always think of that book, because I remember reading that book and just my eyeballs were popping out of my head like, you did what? Oh my goodness, like, really? He went on an adventure. Almost any time we take a leap of faith, we're also taking a leap of faith to our next adventure. Let's face it, we want to enjoy life, right? Life wants to be as exciting as we allow it. So taking that leap of faith based on our absolute true love and passion and going on that little adventure, it doesn't matter what the outcome is, really. It's the fact that you're doing all of this, right? The outcome, there's possibilities for tremendous outcomes, but really, even if you didn't know the outcome, this is still leading you in that direction. Follow your love, your leap of faith. You're protected. Even when you fall, you're going to be protected in some way or another. And here you're on this adventure. You're even protected by this shell on your adventure, right? So I say we need to be brave. That's what I say. I say this is a super cool reading. I am definitely taking this reading as my own. I absolutely love it. I am so ready to go on an adventure and take that leap of faith. And I know that I'm being guided by a true love in my heart, right? It's a true love. Let love be your beacon. If it feels good, if that love is there for whatever you want to do, that love, feel good feeling, then let it be your beacon and move forward and take the leap of faith and go on that amazing adventure. I think this is such a cool reading. It's very, very exciting. I hope this was helpful for you. I love this Nature's Whispers deck. Let me know if there's, oh, here's the front so you can see. And the artist is Josephine Wall. I just absolutely love it. It's so gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'll put up one more so you can see that beautiful, beautiful picture. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you well. Please hit the like button and check out some of the other Nature Whispers readings. And I appreciate you. Peace out.